showed you this guys before. This is the best water filter. It's made in Australia. Kills a lot of the bacteria and really fine filter to keep all the dirt out of your tanks.
There's so many sites not taken.
It's ridiculous. If you love the outdoors, if you love adventure,
If you love indoors, stay at home.
G'day everyone, Adam here going Overland. We've got
Haley, Joe,
Larissa.
and this week we are out, where are we?
We're near Lawn Hill,
Yeah.
Boodjamulla National Park.
Yeah, so we're hitting Lawn Hill, we're hitting Riversley Fossil Reserve. We've hit, we've crossed into the Queensland border as well. We're in Queensland.
Camel Caves as well.
Unfortunately, our holiday and our time off work is coming to an end very quickly.
If you've only just found us on YouTube, go back.
Yeah.
Watch the other
Now, I watched week 1 of our videos just recently, and I've got to say, it's a bit boring. So
It's
for
boring.
you guys who've watched it, it was boring because we were held up with COVID. We couldn't go hit the road, hit the things we wanted to see.
Yeah.
So skip to week 2 or week 3 of the trip.
Yeah.
I'm sure it gets a lot better. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs out. Leave us a comment if you want to know anything about the gear running, how we took time off work. There'll be a few videos coming at the end of the series with our budget and things like that, what broke. If you guys want to know anything, just let us know in the comments. Thanks, guys. Let's get this week started. Love these outback roads.
Yeah, it's nice, hey?
They're just, there's not a lot, you know, touristing to see, but they're beautiful. Just seeing the open stances, no big hawk over there. It's, I don't know, I like these roads. There's not a lot of traffic, which is good. And at the end of the trip, it gives you time to reflect on your trip and all the good memories you've made. And yeah.
You shouldn't be reflecting on anything, you should just be focusing on driving.
All the big miles. Yeah. No, I just sort of get a bit closer to home. You sort of get a bit, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for.
Excited? Excited to go home?
No, not actually.
Excited to find yourself another job within 3 days?
I don't know. Sad I'm bad.
Oh, don't be sad. It's just a stepping stone to the next adventure.
It's like that on any holiday you go on though. When you come home, you got a bit of a dread to it.
Dad should work at Bunnings.
Work at Bunnings.
Oh!
What's going on?
We made it to the Queensland border. Oh my god. I want to photo my kids.
Well, we've done it.
Done it. High five. We're
High
on
five.
our way to Queensland. I'm
High
not
five,
good at high-fiving.
We're back in Queensland.
Ooh!
Hey, how many? 5.5 months ago we left Queensland.
It's interesting. I wasn't expecting to see anything at the border. So, but there's police. There's Queensland and Northern Territory police at the border doing checks and stuff. So,
Big milestone for us. That means the trip is drawing closer to the end.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm a bit disappointed. A bit sad. You know, I sort of enjoy life on the road.
yeah.
So, oh well, marks the next step in our adventure. Anyway, we're going to get to Camel. We're going to check out the caves and then camp somewhere down near Billabong.
Yep.
And then we'll head up then to Lawn Hill.
Awesome.
I did it.
Okay, what are you going to ask me?
What's been your favourite part of the trip?
Oh, doing the washing for everyone.
No. That can't have been it.
My favourite part of the trip was spending 6 months with my family. Yeah, it's been hard work. It's had highs and lows, like I said earlier. But just spending time with the family has been fantastic. Would I recommend it? Yes. If you love the outdoors, if you love adventure.
If you love indoors, stay at home.
This adventure we've had has been fantastic. It's just been It's been awesome.
Has it been a dream come true?
It has been a dream come true. I've been dreaming and thinking about this for a long time. And for me, it was something that we'd probably do when we retire.
Yeah, we were going to like last year, but COVID happened.
To have the ability to get it done now while we're young and the kids are young enough to pull out of school. Oh, mate, it's been fantastic. I've loved every minute, even when we're at each other's necks.
Wait, have you been stealing my neck?
Yes!
We are on our way to Camberwell Caves.
Yeah.
And we have had a really relaxing morning, so we haven't been in any hurry. We had washing to dry off and stuff. But as you do, you're looking at the time, and the day does definitely get away from you, especially when you don't know how long it takes to get into these places or how long the walks are.
We're just filling up the water tanks before we head up to Riversley and Lawn Hill. And a lot of these small towns, it's actually easier to get water from than the bigger towns. They want people to come into their towns, so they make it real easy. They put taps everywhere, they put dump points, they put rubbish bins. And what we use as well, showed you this guys before, this is the best water filter. It's made in Australia, kills a lot of the bacteria, and really fine filter to keep all the dirt out of your tanks.
A long hose.
Yeah, you need a long hose. So, Riversley Fossil Reserve. There's a few sites here. Site D is open to the public. Easy walk. 25 million years ago there are dinosaur bones from there, all through the rock. And there's signs along the way, shows you where they are and what you're looking at. And it's fantastic. It's a great little walk. We've done it before. Joe was 3 years old when we did it last. So it's great to be up this way. And just up the road is... oh geez, of course I forgot the bloody name of it. Lawn Hill National Park. And up there is a great gorge where you can go kayaking. There's freshwater crocs. You go swimming in there. It's an oasis, it is. So fantastic place to go in amongst all this dry outback conditions. Can't wait to hit it with kayaks. Last time we were here, we had our dog with us. We couldn't get in the national park. So while we don't have the dog, we're going to hit all these national parks that we can. This is pretty cool, being out, you know, in nature, not in a museum, and being able to see dinosaur bones in the rock. Look at that big rock over there, it's full of dinosaur bones. So cool. Not many places in the world, I reckon, you can walk in and see this sort of stuff.
But it's all these little bones.
That's
here.
a cool bone. Very cool. It's huge too, look, there's the size of my hand. That's a massive bone.
Mhm.
How cool is that?
That's just one of their legs, maybe. So.
Yeah. So here we are, another quick setup for an overnighter, just south of the Riversleaf Fossil Reserve. And in case you're wondering why the bonnet on the patrol is always up, no, it's not always broken down. But an old bush trick that I learned is to pop your bonnet, get all that heat out. A, helps with your batteries. B, it stops critters going in there for warmth during the night, especially in winter. Probably not too much of a problem up here where it's 35 degrees at 9 o'clock at night. It reminds me to go over there and check it all when it's cooled down. Check the fan belts, check all the levels in the fluids. Check for anything that's rattling loose or anything that's rubbing that shouldn't be rubbing.
That was a tricky way.
So, 5:30 in the afternoon, 33 degrees. What else do? You go swimming on the causeway.
Oh, that
and
looks
it
strong.
is pouring through here.
I don't know if we'll be swimming.
Super slippery. So this is going to be so good. Cool off.
Oh, you brought an extra one now.
Cheers.
And mine's empty.
Get your own.
Okay, we just had an amazing swim. Oh, jeez, it was cold.
So good. No, it wasn't cold.
It was a little bit.
How good is this? Lawn Hill National Park. And this is the gorge where you go kayaking.
We'd be adding it.
You can hire kayaks here, but we've brought our own around Australia, so perfect time to use them. Had a few questions about these kayaks of ours. So first of all, they get carried in the roof bag on the car. They were about 250 bucks each from Anaconda during one of their sales. They were about half price. I don't know if they make these ones anymore, but they are fantastic. Super easy to blow up with the Ryobi inflator. They get packed away real quick. You don't have to tie them down in the roof racks like a big kayak.
What's that white?
They're pretty solid too. We've had them on Moreton Island at the shipwrecks, and yeah, they didn't sort of punch it when they rubbed up against the rusty old iron. And very stable, so they're great with the kids. We had them in the ocean before surfing waves, and because you're on an air pocket above the water, very stable. Probably a little bit slower than an ordinary kayak, but so much lighter and easier to carry, especially on a trip around Australia. So we love them.
I can subscribe down below if you love nature.
Just there's a croc.
Oh, that's a croc.
Yeah, it looks like part of the tree. That's a croc.
Dad, can we paddle backwards now?
Yeah, I'm not getting too close to them.
Oh my god, they can become aggressive.
They can come very aggressive.
Oh my god.
What is it, Larissa?
It is not a stick.
It's a croc.
Definitely a croc.
What colour is that?
Oh my god.
Oh, you guys are getting close to them. Oh, he's moving. He's moving. He's got his head up.
He's getting ready to jump.
He's getting ready to jump. He's getting ready to attack.
That's
Yeah, that's defensive. That means he's not happy.
yeah.
What do you reckon, Joe? You gonna go for a swim?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
want to swim with salties, but it's too dangerous.
You want to go in the cage, don't you? Cage of death.
Yeah.
Let's keep count. That's one.
How cool was that?
That was awesome.
I still want to go swimming.
Yeah, definitely.
He's still there. He's like, nah, I'm not moving for you.
No, they play dead. Let's keep going.
Well, we just made it to the waterfall. Then can you paddle back? Get pretty close to the waterfall. Paddle us back, Dad. Oh, wow.
Have a look at this gorgeous waterfall. Oh dear. That is gorgeous. Oh, that is a gorgeous little waterfall. How good is this? We got it all to ourselves. There's no one else here. This is spectacular. Oh, guys, at this stage of the trip, we're nearing an end. I just got to say, get out there, explore Australia, because you won't regret it. It is fantastic. Have a look at this. Private swimming oasis. So good. Go get some hot day.
Don't freak out.
It's a big day hiking, wasn't it? Oh. We were going to drive an hour down the road, but we spoke to the ranger. 3 times we spoke to him. And eventually...
5 times I've tried to book something online, and I can't believe looking around. Sorry, I've just taken over
Yeah,
there,
no,
but looking around and seeing there's so many sites not taken.
It's ridiculous. We've tried so many times. Like, we've tried days in advance to book a site here at Lorna so we could have 2 nights here. Apparently it's fully booked and the place is half empty. And that's the problem with Queensland and all these online sites, all these national parks where you have to pre-book.
We might go there. Let's book it, and then people don't turn up.
People don't turn up because they might be in lockdown, they might get sick, the weather might be bad, they might have a breakdown. But then people who want to get there and camp there there's no availability. So we were going to free camp on the highway. We weren't going to go to Dells Grove where it was $60 a night just to camp the night. We don't need anything. We've got it all with us. Why pay $60 to park on a piece of dirt? Yeah, that's the frustrating thing. And Northern Territory, it's coming your way too. So I don't know. I think there's got to be a better way than this. Because it's like this. I can understand school holidays and people drive a long way. It's good to be able to book. But for people who can't book, it's just too hard to plan a date when you're going to be there. There's
Especially with the lack of service everywhere until you get here.
Yeah, it's so hard. Like, we didn't know until the day we could have arrived here when we were going to be here. Because we were through Lemon National Park, we're going on back roads, we didn't know the speed we would be doing. So unless you book days in advance and give yourself so much time where you might be sitting somewhere for a day waiting to get to your campsite, I'm over national parks in Queensland. That was another nice campsite, wasn't it? The national park.
Yes. Good morning.
So yeah, we managed to get a spot for the night. It's really frustrating, like we were saying yesterday.
It's weird though.
The place is half empty, but it's fully booked. So very frustrating.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, we're headed back down the way we come. We're going to backtrack down. We've got to get to Mount Isa so we can do a service on the cars.
Yeah.
So that'll be the end of this week's, guys. Thanks for watching.
Make sure you make plans to come up to Lawn Hill, but I reckon maybe June, July might be better.
Yeah,
I don't know.
The swimming was nice, so you can stay in the water all day.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, here's our turn.
But yeah, no, it's such a beautiful spot.
Say goodbye to the beach for the next couple of 100 kilometres, guys.
Yeah.
Back on the dirt.
No way via Rivers League. Can't wait to. We might have to stop at these little causeways again today and have another swim. I don't know. See how we go, because it's going to be 37 degrees today. So
it's hot. We got to head south. We got to get out of this heat because it's getting hotter and hotter.
Yeah.
There's just no point going north anymore. It's too hot. South is full of COVID cases and lockdowns.
Yeah.
So
I think 6 months lap has been. It's been just the right amount of time.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next week. Thanks, guys. And I'm sure there'll be some adventuring next week.
Oh yeah, we're going to find stuff.
Nothing ever goes to plan.
I'm sure there won't be.
Stick around for it, guys. It'll be a good one. Bye. Whoa.
What the? Magic.
Oh. Let it out! Let it out! Don't take it out on your sister. Don't take it out on your sister.
If a bobby pit goes down the front hole up near the one from Winter Creek, is that an okay thing or is it
No, that's not okay. I don't know what's been worse for this car though. The family or the rough roads?
Obviously the family.
Obviously the family. Slamming doors, jamming the seatbelts in the doors, dropping bobby pins in the aircon vents.
It is really scary swimming with fish. Who lives in the water still? Someone's in the water. I don't know who it is. If someone's in the water. Oh, what the flip? You held your breath for so long.